I'm getting sick of these videos. I seriously am. And just flat out arrogance in every which fucking way. Or just, you know, trying to act like a complete idiot when in reality you've done something even far more stupider. In case most of you the here's the thing. BlackB0nd, along with Heartache, decided to make had this thing. Well, I mean, first Heartache and Kid Smooth made a bet, and Kid Smooth lost, and he owes Heartache money for being a fucking idiot, of course, because Kid Smooth's a big Xbox fanboy, and it certainly does. He certainly owes Heartache money because he's a fucking idiot. But then things get even more fucked up, and then BlackB0nd, along with Heartache, make fun of Kid Smooth's kids, which is a little bit low, and then a lot of people complain about it. I'm like, okay, kind of low. But then BlackB0nd does something really fucking stupid. He comes with this video called Please Explain to Me. And in this video, he says the most dumbest shit that anybody could counterreact except, or well, anyone who he's argued with could counterreact except that one little problem. Even I could counteract all of his arguments in there. He blocked me. And I'm going to put a link below of the, well, the usual screen caps of why he blocked me. It was over an Xbox joke. And here's the thing, and I love my PS4 and my Wii U. And of course, he didn't like the things I said, so he blocked me, even though half the things I said I did kind of agree with him on. Half. But he ends up saying something that just my screen caps just basically destroys his argument on in every widget screen ways. He says, "Well, I used to be in sports and done all this sports, but and I've had people give me insults as much as I've given them insults. Well, why can't I do that? Huh? Huh? Well, here's the problem with my screen caps. It was just a simple, harmless joke, and apparently you couldn't take it. So you blocked me. If you can't take a simple, harmless, idiotic joke like that, how the fuck can you take insults of any kind, of any way, of any ounce of the word, and act like a 6 year old? And not act like a fucking 6 year old? Or you're too busy just crying to your mama, going, "He made fun of me." You blocked Better Gamer just because he was asking why the hell you were blocking all these people. You did it anyways. So you're gonna get up there and say, "Well, why can't I give insults if and take insults like everyone else?" Because apparently you're not taking insults, you dumbass. You're blocking them from making insults to you, so you don't have to read them, reply to them, or talk to them. How the fuck can people communicate to you when you don't want to communicate to them in any kind of fucking stream? You didn't want to talk to Better Gamer. You didn't want to talk to Shadow Man. And apparently, you didn't want to talk to anybody else. And you didn't want to have a conversation with me over the fucking comments. I don't give a flying fuck about putting you into a video stream. This kind of self exhumed, idiotic, nonsense, bullshit, idiocy just gets to me. You know, I don't want to talk to you, BlackB0nd, ever again. I don't block anybody. I mean, I've only blocked two people, but that was over death threats. But when people want to have an actual conversation with you, basic conversations with you, of just any kind, you have shown history after history, time after time, of you just continuously just blocking them and not listening to them, ignoring them, and pretending they don't fucking exist, and just outright acting like a complete selfish asshole. And then when they ask you why you do it, you block them. And then you throw their arguments out the window. And you're gonna get up there and complain that you can't give out insult? Complain to people that why you can't give insults? Why, when you've taken insults? Well, and yet, in reality, that when you've given insults to certain people, by certain people, you just block them. Or when they ask you simple questions, block them. Or when they just say anything, block them. Block, 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 block. And half the times, you just do it so they can make reply videos to you. You're not giving insults out to people just to take back and just to have insults given back to you. You are just ignoring every conversation that was brought about in front of you and just continue to pretend that either they don't exist or just to deliberately piss them off so you can whip your dick out and masturbate at their reply videos of why the hell you're acting fucking weird. You haven't taken an insult in a while unless it's from top YouTubers who do despise you and despise half the things you do, but you're not going to block them because they're top gear YouTubers who continuously make fun of the simple fact that when you get into a confrontation with anybody, you run the fuck away and then put up a big old block wall and just pretend they don't exist and then hide your mommy and pretend that none of that shit never fucking happened. But then again, I would say get into a normal conversation with anybody, but you're well beyond that. Um, because now you've gotten into the whole group of fun-loving trick of make fun of your own fucking viewers. And you're pissed off that people are insulting you or they don't like your insults when you don't like certain insults or anything that they other people have said, and then you block them just because. That's just sad. Fuck you, and I know BlackB0gend's not going to see this video, so I don't give a flying fuck. I just need to get this shit off my shoulder. Hypocrisy. See ya, asshole.